Big Z Reviews. Mary is a horror movie that just hit on demand recently, and it is not good.
Mary has an imaginary friend now. I hear her talking to her all night. Don't play with scary Mary. Mary!
Something's very, very wrong here.
So when I saw a trailer for this film, I was initially suspicious that this looks kinda crappy, but at the same time, it was starring Gary Oldman in a horror flick, and it was like a haunted house story, but set on a boat. You know, as seen, I was like, this could be interesting. So, I gave it a shot, and my suspicions were correct. It is pretty crappy. It's just not well done. And, even the setting, like, I thought, maybe a ghost ship could work. But I think, the ship is so small that, like, they have to do the stuff, like, where, like, doors have to close and be haunted, or they have to get trapped in low areas, or they have to see things. And it's like, it doesn't work because it's so tiny. Like, they could have done something to make it almost like feel like it's oppressive, the tininess, but they don't, because the second if they have any images outside the boat, it's so expansive. So it's like, it's odd. And I also don't like the setup for, like, essentially this whole movie is being told by Emily Mortimer's character, like, after the fact. Like, you get, like, she's doing, like, a police investigation, like, interrogation. She's, like, talking about what happened, and so that, and pretty early on, and to make sure to say that, oh, I want to see my kids, where are my kids? So, okay, the kids are fine, but everyone else is dead. So it's like spoiling the movie. Like, I don't get why you do that. And, the funniest thing is that every horror movie now has to have, the research part of it, where they research it, and they find, oh, this is what's happening. Every movie has that. It's like the most common trope right now in horror films, modern horror films. But the thing is, how do you do it when you're on a boat? You don't have internet. You can't access a library. So it turns out they have all the information they needed on the boat. And both people, Gary Oldman and Emily Mortimer, are both doing research in different parts of the boat. And they're like, he's like sketching out, like, the pathway, like, where all the boats disappeared, like, all the time this boat or parts of this boat has disappeared, and they're like, this is where we're going. Oh my god! And she's looking at like, oh my god! Every person in the boat has died. They only made one journey. Why didn't we know about this? And this is so odd. And it is just jump scare city. And none of the jump scares are effective. They're not even good jump scares. And a lot of fake jump scares. A lot of nightmares and, like, ghosts popping out. Like the Mary ghost popping out. And it's like, it's so stupid. And then they ask the actors that it's like the ghost on the boat, like, possesses the people. And they ask the actors to, act possessed, and but it seems like it's always like, bam, like, I'm fine, I'm crazy, oh, I'm gonna kill ya, oh, I'm gonna kill ya, and it's like, there's no progression, and, like, when there are movies like The Conjuring, and there's other modern horror movies that I love that, have, the stuff that They set a lot of the steps you could use and you could play on, and it just, like, you see this movie try to do it, and it's, the director Michael Goy, he's just not to the task of helming this film and making anything from it. I just can't figure out why Gary Oldman did this. I mean, maybe they thought it was gonna be good, but obviously they knew it wasn't, because, I mean, they released it to, like, no fanfare on video on demand. Like, they didn't do any advertising or anything. They just, like, threw it out there, like, maybe someone will buy it and watch it, And it's just not good. Like, there's nothing really here to enjoy that. Like, there's no real mystery. It's not scary at all. And the acting is pretty bad from everybody. You know, I mean, Gary Oldman, I mean, he's never going to be horrible in any movie he's done, but it's not good. And as a whole, I would not recommend. I'd stay away from it. I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 10. But thanks for watching. You should give me a play through my head and subscribe to me at Z over there. Thanks. This has been a Big Z movie review. Thanks for watching.